Friends, welcome to the world of Royale Sauna. This product is an amazing product. We bought for the first time into the country in 2008, and since then we have more than 11 years, and you will be surprised that we have got a very large customer base. We have got more than 450 customers all across the country. This product to India, our main focus was as the pollution level in this country is going up, we need a product which can be useful for detoxification. And when we read about all-infrared sauna, we found this is the very easiest way and simplest way to detoxify the body. And because of our lifestyle, we do not sweat. And the effect of that, all these toxic gets and infecting our health. So there is a need for taking these toxic out. When we use this sauna for 20 to 30 minutes, roughly on an average basis, we sweat a lot. In fact, when we compare with the conventional sauna, we sweat almost 3 times and we burn about 600 calories in 20 to 30 minutes. It gives a very good impact on the head. Pressure on the heart goes down. In fact, if you have got high BP, then within 3 sittings you get a reduced BP of 10 points. Our journey with all-infrared sauna has been extremely good, because when we meet our customer, we always find, and in fact they tell us more stories about its utility. And when we reconfirm from its net, we find we have got more than 1,000 successful stories all across the country who are using our sauna. And right now, in the current scenario, I recommend these kind of products to be used by everyone, because in India, nobody can reduce pollution so easily. So, and we have got no idea how to sweat. We go to gym for some time, maybe 1 or 2 months. After that, our motivation level goes down. This product is very easy to use. You just sit inside for 20 minutes, and if you are looking for some like sleeping purpose, then maybe you can stretch your sitting for 45 minutes, and you can, during that time, you can do the deep breathing, you can do some movement of your hands and legs, you can do some kind of yoga, because that makes your body much more flexible, and it has got a very good impact on the health. In fact, when we talk of we have found some new areas where our product, people have used it and they are very satisfied. Those areas are like cancer, because cancer patient has got very high level of pain inside the body, and its immune system goes down. And when we use these kind of products, then the blood circulation improves. Blood is the largest carrier of oxygen, which means when the blood flows all across the body at much better rate, then immune system goes up. And infrared, as I told you before also, it's very good pain reliever. It reduces the pain, it repairs your muscles and tissues, and it becomes your body becomes more flexible. For the BP patient, it's very easy to understand. Most of our arteries and veins are within 1.5 inches of our skin. And when these veins go inside, it does a very good cleansing effect, which means when the blood flows, the fat deposited inside of the arteries and veins get circulated with that flow. And gradually, by using this kind of product, the fat comes out of the body and its health becomes much more better. Infrared rays, when we really know, at the time of sunrise for early morning, it is there only for 10 to 15 minutes. So here you get the infrared for whole day. And if you read it on net, you will find there are thousands of application of infrared. In fact, when we talk of the safety of this instrument, I can just compare and give an example to you. when a newly born baby arrives and if he has got some infection, the doctors put into incubation or incubator. That incubator also has far infrared sauna. It's a mini sauna, and by raising the temperature, they fight with the infection. Here although the principle is same, it is also far infrared rays which increases your body temperature, and the temperature doesn't go more than 60 degrees, and the heat inside is very, very soft, not very pinching like ultraviolet rays when we go out in the sun. And it takes out all the toxin from the body. Regular use of far infrared sauna is recommended and very, very effective for any good health. Now I'll briefly tell you about the product and product range. This is the entry level of sauna, which is, we call it a one-person sauna. And the wood which you are seeing, this is Canadian hemlock wood. And this is the control panel on the both sides, it is the front side as well as from inside, so that you can control from outside. You can do the setting from outside, and the person sitting inside can also do the setting from inside as per his convenience. Now, after wood, these heaters are the key for far infrared sauna. The heater is the carbon heater, which is on the left and right hand side. These are also called panel heaters. We have got the color therapy light as well. And next there is a box on the back side which is a oxygen analyzer, which converts negative ion in the inside, which creates the negative ion to purify the atmosphere inside. And there is a music system, because when you sit inside for 20 to 30 minutes, you might feel bored. You can play this music, you can connect it with your mobile phone as well by aux cable or Bluetooth depending on the model, and play good rhythmic music or doing some meditation music, so that you can feel much more better. Apart from these heaters which generates the far infrared sauna, far infrared heat, this wood, role of the wood is very, very important. And if you really see, there are three types of wood which normally comes for the sauna. Pine wood, which is there in India, it's a low category of wood. The cedar and hemlock, it comes from Canada. This wood what we are using, it's a hemlock wood, and if you see the quality of wood and the grains, it is one of the top quality available in the world. And we use this wood for the better health, because the aroma of this wood is very, very important for good health, because when the heating is there should not be any oil or any fumes kind of inside. And if you see, there is no polish on this wood. It is just a natural wood with the grinding facility, and the finish is very, very high. We have made a very, very rubberized finish, so that this sauna can match with your interiors, and it looks very, even if you put in drawing room or any common area, it should look very elegant. We are introducing two more models to India market. One model has got two heaters, extra heater, which gives full spectrum sauna. These full spectrum heaters are very, very useful for healing purpose. These rays go deep inside the body and does a good healing effect. The another model which we will introduce is our top of the line model, that has got one wall of Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt is getting popular now, very, very popular for doing good breathing. When we install this inside and when we are there for 30 minutes, it has very, very positive impact on our health and breathing systems. Finally, we have got one model, because some of the people are very, very cautious about the EMF, electromagnetic frequency. That model has got a zero EMF facility, which means the EMF level of that model is below 2 volts, millivolts. Apart from that, we got some more bigger size of the model for commercial use. We got 3% model, 4% model for different varieties. So anybody can choose based on their requirement. We got all kind of saunas available ready stock with us. We can also customize, but delivery is long because customized sauna requires a little bit of more engineering, customized as per the size of the place available. As I have told you before, we got installation all across the country, and our office and demo center is based in Noida. We have got some product for live demo. Anybody can come to any of the working days from 9:30 to 6:30 to our office and can take free demo session. There is no charge for it. Feel and then give us the feedback. We can also organize the demo at our client place at different location if you are far away from Noida. If you want to have any clarification or detail, you can contact us. My mobile number is 98100-20872. You can also write it to us, info@Royale Sauna, ROYANESAUNA.com. We are always there because we want to change your life, and by using this safe product, I can assure that your life will be much better what it is now. For elderly people who cannot exercise, who are not willing to do exercise, this is an amazing product. My success journey from last with my 450 customer, it's amazing. I got a lot of videos from the customer feedback for different purpose. If you call us, we can share some of them, and our customers are all across the country and they are so happy. Further, the last but not the least, the maintenance of this product is almost zero. So anybody can install. Thank you very much.